Let's start. I'm sharing my screen with you all. Just let me know once it is visible, children.
Visible, ma'am.
Visible, ma'am.
It is visible. Okay. So in the previous class, I had explained you till here. That is the fifth step of formal letter writing. We will see the next steps now. We'll continue. In this fifth step, we had seen it is the body of the letter. In the body of the letter, you have, marks for your expression. You have marks for your content. You also have, while writing the body of the letter, you need to focus on few details. That is the opening statement, the closing statement, and the main body of the letter. I hope everybody understood this in the previous class, which we had done.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
shall I go on to the next steps? Next step then?
Yes.
Okay, let's see the next step. All right. So sixth step is thanking you. All right. So whenever you all are writing a formal letter, make sure you all write this. Okay. Because it is an etiquette to thank someone in a formal letter. You are not following this in the informal letter. Whenever you are writing it for your friends or to your relatives, you don't write thanking you and all. But here for a formal letter, you need to write down. It should be written below the closing statement. Do not leave a line between the closing statement and the thanking you. Okay, put a comma. Fine. After writing thanking you, put a comma. Right? Why? Because next you will understand why it is this punctuation should be there. Clear? So you need to write thanking you after the closing statement. Seventh step is subscription or taking leave. Okay, leave a line between thanking you and the subscription. There is a comma after subscription. Okay, what is subscription? Subscription is written at the bottom of the letter on the left side. Okay, this is subscription. Can you see yours truly, yours faithfully? So after you write the concluding statement, just below that you write thanking you, you put a comma. Can you see there's a comma over here after thanking you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then after thanking you, after writing thanking you with a comma, you need to what? You need to write the subscription. What is that? That is this. Okay, you need to leave a line after thanking you and write down yours truly or yours faithfully. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And if you will see closely, after writing yours truly and yours faithfully, again there is a comma. Can you see this comma, children? Here.
Yes, ma'am.
See, thanking you, comma, yours, then leave a line, then write down yours faithfully or yours truly, and then put a comma again. This is very important. Okay. If you follow this, you get half mark instantly. All right. Next is yours being with capital Y. See, can you see the your Y of yours is written in capital. This I had seen in most of the students answer sheets while correcting the papers. Students write a small Y over here and small whenever they are writing this. So please make a note of it that whenever you are writing yours, the Y should be capital. Written in 3 strokes, and the following word begins with a small letter. Clear? It needs to be courteous and with due respect to the relationship with the person you are writing to. All right. So make a note of this. This is where you have to use a capital letter. And if you follow this, automatically you will get half mark. So this formal letter is, actually scoring. If you follow the format, you get maximum marks for following the format only, irrespective to whatever is the content, whatever is the topic. If you follow the format, you easily get the marks. Now, 8th step. Have you all understood till step 7, everyone?
Yes,
Ma'am, I
ma'am.
have a doubt.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Step 8 is name of the center. Just a minute. Name of the center. Now, the name comes below the subscription. All right. Now, whenever you're writing this, after that, below that, you all are going to write your name. Can you see over here? Yours faithfully, and then there is a name, Arjun Singh. Can you see that? Yes. Do not leave a line between the subscription and the center's name. Okay, here there is no leaving line. Can you see, children? There's no leaving line over here. And full name should be mentioned for a formal letter. So do not write just Arjun and full stop. Okay, write your full name. See, here you are writing faithfully, you're putting a comma. After writing your name, you will have to write put a full stop, and you will make sure that you write your complete name. Clear? Clear till
Yes,
here,
ma'am.
everyone?
Ma'am,
Clear.
I had a doubt.
Once it is visible. So, Anika, your question was related to the 3 strokes, right? It should be in 3 strokes. So, here, thanking you 1, yours faithfully 2, and the name. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Till here, everyone is clear?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now we will just revise whatever steps we had learned throughout. Number 1, we learned about sender's address. If you follow the format of sender's address, you will get half mark. If you'll follow the format of date, you'll get half mark. If you will follow receiver's address properly, the format, you will get half mark for that. Salutation, half mark. That means you will get complete 2 marks if you follow the format of writing all these first 4 steps. And first 4 steps is not difficult. Date, you just need to follow the format of the date. Clear, children? This, so automatically, out of whatever is the question, how many marks it is being asked for, you automatically get 2 marks over here just by following 4 steps. 5th step is related to the topic. It will be related to the question which will be asked in your exams. Okay, based upon that, you're going to write the formal letter to the person you are writing, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
It will be based on your expression, your content, your grammar, your punctuation, your language, the way you are putting your message. Your message should be clear, your message, but the condition is your message should be precise. Clear?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
then 6th and 7th step and 8th step. Again, this is also easy. Thanking you, yours faithfully, and name of the sender. You get complete 1 mark if you follow this. So 5 plus 2, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. So you get a formal letter for 10 marks. So if you will follow these steps, you will automatically get 10 marks for this. Clear, children? This is how your 10
Yes,
marks
ma'am.
will be bifurcated for evaluation. Next is, see, a sample given to you all. Shall we do the sample?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll do the sample and then you can see how it is run, how you actually need to write a formal letter. So let's see the question. Write a letter to the police commissioner of your city, drawing his or her attention to the meanings of hawkers outside your school. Okay, you know how hawkers who basically send on the hawker, whether it is fruits or vegetables. So if there are too many hawkers standing, then it is definitely creating a chaos in front of your school. So you are basically writing a letter to the police commissioner, and you are going to, this will be related to what then? If you're writing about the hawkers who are standing, complain. Very good. Okay, so tell him or her what dangers they pose and offer solutions for their rehabilitation. So they are giving you they are mentioning you the 2 reasons. First, in the body, you're going to tell what are the dangers, and towards the concluding statement, you are going to give the solution also to the complaint. Clear? So now this is whose address? Let me see if you'll remember.
Sender's address.
Sender's address. Can you see it is in 3 strokes?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Yes,
With a
ma'am.
comma, and then a full stop. Can you see there's a comma? There's a comma over here, and there's a after the street name there's a full stop. Then we have date. It is not written FEB. The complete spelling is written. Date. After writing the date, you need to put a full stop. This is also very compulsory. Okay. Then which address is this?
Receiver's
Receiver's address.
Yes. That means your address, date, and to the police commissioner. Okay. The commissioner's office addressed. Okay. If it was for principal, then the school's address below that. Okay. Next will be salutation. Dear sir, right? And the comma. Can you see dear, D capital, S, sir? Okay, that's also capital. Now let's see how we have to write the formal letter. I write to draw your attention to the meanings of hawkers outside St. Paul's School in Nehru Nagar of our town. I am the secretary of Swachh Bharat Club, that is of the St. Paul's School. So this is what basically this statement is what? Let me see who remembers.
introduction statement.
Introduction.
Very good. Introduction statement. Okay. So basically here you are introducing that I am, see the purpose is also written. I am drawing. What is the purpose of writing? Because it is all because of the hawkers who are standing outside the Nehru School, right? St. Paul's Nehru School. St. Paul's School, which is located where the address of the school
Nehru
is also
Nagar.
given. And you are introducing yourself also. I am. Okay. So you do this, the same thing whenever you all write for the principal also. The letter to your principal. How will you will tell? You will tell that I am like I am writing requesting you to please grant me leave from so and so date to so and so date. I am the student, your name, your class, your division. Clear? So that will be your introduction statement if you're writing it to the principal. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now
Yes.
this in between will be the body. Now let's
Main
see
body.
how they have written the body of the letter without extending the letter too much and conveying the message in a precise way. The hawkers sell food and cheap toys. The food does not look healthy, and we do not know the materials used in these toys. Several school students cluster around them, and the lane in front of our school is blocked and congested. I request you to look into this problem and have the hawkers move into the field behind our school. This would ensure that they are not deprived of their livelihood, and the area in front of our school is kept clean and congestion free. The hawkers must also be warned about the importance of necessary hygiene and the sale of clean food. This will ensure that students do not fall sick after eating food sold by the hawkers. All right, so this is the body. This is not the concluding such a statement. So can you see, basically he's telling the problem. What is the problem? That the hawkers are selling open food, they're selling the cheap toys. The food is also not healthy. All right. And the problem is what? When they are standing in front of the school, they are blocking the lane which is there right in front of the school, and the entire area, the entire place is getting congested. Okay, this is the problem. Now let's see what solution he is giving. In the second paragraph, you'll see it's because in the letter what they said over here, you need to see the question. You need to tell what are the dangers they pose. So first paragraph, he told all the dangers, that the food is unhealthy, it is congesting the area, it is the lane which is there in front of the school. Now he is going to offer the solutions to the problem. Let's see what is the solution. Now he is requesting to look into this particular problem, and what is a solution mentioned by him? They should not be deprived of their livelihood. The hawkers should not be deprived of their livelihood. The area should be kept clean which is there in front of our school. There should not be any congestion, there should not be any traffic. Okay. And it is also important to make sure that these hawkers know about having, necessary hygiene, the importance of maintaining hygiene whenever they are selling any food, because if student will eat such food, they will fall sick. Okay, so this is the solution. Can you see the solution given?
Yes, ma'am.
We do not want the livelihood to be taken away, but we want them to understand that this is not healthy, and if they will move away from here, the school will be clean and there won't be any congestion. All right, now this is which statement, the last statement, which is the statement? Who will tell?
Concluding statement.
Very good, concluding statement. So this is the concluding statement. Let's see what is the concluding statement. I trust that you will consider my suggestion, okay, and take necessary steps as outlined in my letter to you to deal with the meanings of the hawkers outside the school. Okay. So if you remember concluding statement over here, where is it? Concluding statement. Yeah. See, concluding statement. It should be the conclusion of your main body in and in not mere than one or two sentence. Okay. And it should convey the action or response you expect from the receiver. Clear? So he is, if you will see in this letter, he is making sure that the person, that the police commissioner to whom he is writing the letter will consider the suggestions given by him in the above paragraph. Okay, clear? And will deal with the problem very soon. Clear?
Yes.
Understood? After that, we have, can you see there is no space left in between after the concluding line, concluding statement? There's thanking you, that is one stroke, and then you have yours faithfully or your truly, either one. Okay, you have to write, but what you have to make sure is there's a comma put up, and then the entire name of the sender. Clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
All right, so if you follow this, you will definitely get 8 out of 10 marks or 9 out of 10 marks if you follow this thoroughly. Clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So shall I'll just stop here for